Okay, so this these are all 5 engines in a long road, Roblox, and it is ranked from worst to best. So the first one is the one you just normally get from the house right there in the beginning. This is a caddy motor. You can find these like in like a diner or a garage stop, one of the 2 garage stops. Bus engine, you can find these in a diner or a garage stop, as I said, one of the 2. This doesn't really count as one of the best because it's mainly just for a bus. It's not as powerful as the caddy motor. Carbureted engine, 5 liters. It's a gas motor, and honestly, this is my go-to gas motor. That's actually my go-to like in all motor. This is a V8. It does V8 things. Holds 4 liters. And I am going to show you all the cars that those go into. So I'm going to spawn those in, and I'll be back afterwards. Alright, I got all 3. So this engine here can go into this one, and so this one can go into this one. That truck is the caddy. So yeah, these 2 engines can go in here. They both run on diesel. These 2 engines can go in here. They also run on gasoline. This one, I think you can tell which one this one goes to. This is a bus engine. I'm so slow. Alright, there you go. So that's also a diesel engine. There's no special mixtures needed for any of these. And this is my favorite car, to be honest. And this one is too. Like, these 2 are my go-to car, but if I'm like doing like a big run that I'm gonna be playing for a while, this is the go-to thing that I'm gonna be driving. So I think I spawned the bus a little too far away. But at least whenever I explode stuff, it won't get broken. Alright, next is for the durability test of each motor. I'm actually gonna like spread them out a little more. Gotta grab this one. Alright, now I'm gonna grab a piece of dynamite. Nah, not dynamite. I think I'm just gonna use a normal bat. I guess metal bat. See how many each. Alright, first is carbonated or carbureted engine. 2 before it blows up. 2. I think they're all just gonna take 2. Several of us. Yep, there's 2. 3 for the V8. 4 for the bus engine. So the V8 and the bus engine take a little more to destroy. The bus engine, I guess, is the strongest. Alright, so let's see what happens to each vehicle whenever the engine explodes inside of it. First, starting with the bus. Okay, back. Okay, so basically it explodes. I don't know what I expected. But overall, not that much damage, pretty easy. I mean, quite a few of your seats are gonna fall out. But overall, it's not that bad. Not as bad as it could be. Alright, let's see what happens to that one. It's probably gonna hit that one. Okay, so I think most of that had to do with that car being there. So I'm just gonna go over here and I'm gonna spawn in that truck. Alright, now we got the truck back. For it to be more realistic, I'm gonna close the hood. Explode. Okay, so overall, that one had so far the biggest explosion. I don't know how the battery's still in there. Alright, so let's get that car. Alright, so I'm gonna open this. This is the starter car. Alright, so the caddy motor and then the basic motor have some of the biggest ones. Alright, give me a moment while I do this. The carbureted motor in there, and I've got the V8 in here. I'm gonna start with the V8 and see what happens. There we go. I'm not gonna close the hood because it's a little risky. Quite a large explosion. Alright, let's see what happens to this one. Close the hood for this one, because most people would not even touch that. Okay, yeah, I think that was a little worse. Alright. Well, we've caused mass destruction on cars. Well, thank you for watching, and I appreciate if you subscribe, or like. Comment if you want to see